Hello, my name is Eric. I am posting a video chronicling the tonsillectomy I just had. Uh, as an adult, I wanted a tonsillectomy for many years, never did it because of the high danger of bleeding and the pain. I've seen people go through the coblation method and it's not pretty. Lots of horror stories. I watched my daughter go through one when she was little. It was a miserable experience, and I know it's much more dangerous for adults. However, a couple, 2, 3 months ago, I discovered on the internet some studies on a technology called tissue welding from a company called Starion, and looked all over Los Angeles County, couldn't find anybody who even knew what I was talking about. Eventually I called the manufacturer of the equipment. They put me in contact with somebody who was using it, a gentleman named Dr. Sagari, and even though he was an hour and a half away, it sounded like it was well worth it from the studies I had been reading, so I scheduled an appointment, and following is a chronicle of the recovery after that tonsillectomy. Hello everyone. It's been about 24 hours now since I had my tonsillectomy. As you can hear, I'm not having any problem speaking. Got home and the pain level. I had a strep throat one time, and it took me a couple of days longer than I should have to go to the doctor, and it got pretty bad. I remember when I would swallow at night, it was like sandpaper. It would actually wake me up. It wasn't quite that bad when I swallowed last night, and if I just laying there talking, no pain whatsoever. Swallowing, about a strep throat level worth of pain. By 10 o'clock that morning, though, I was feeling pretty good. I actually went to work and spent the whole day at work today, and you know, the Tylenol with codeine was more than enough to take the pain, and as a matter of fact, I really have almost no pain now. Even when I swallow, it's like maybe like a sore throat, bad sore throat, that's it. So I have some pictures right now I'm going to put up here. Right there you can see that was my tonsil before the surgery, the day before surgery. You can even see there I highlighted a little arrow there pointing to the tonsil stone. There's actually one sitting there. Now here's a picture after the surgery, so you can see it's just a big hole in there now. It looks like it should be painful, but it's not. It's kind of crazy. I keep waiting for it, and it hasn't come yet. The morning of day 3. I wasn't going to do this every day. I didn't do it yesterday because it seems kind of anticlimactic. I thought I would be struggling and telling you about how I managed to choke down a banana or a yogurt, but for dinner yesterday I actually had a 2-cheese enchilada combination with rice and beans from my favorite Mexican restaurant. So obviously I'm doing very, very well. Yesterday, mostly ate top ramen noodles. I'm keeping it very soft. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not like by the 8th or 10th bite of anything that I'm eating, it's starting to get sore. It goes from being a mild sore throat when I swallow to being more of a strep throat feeling by the 10th bite, let's say. No bleeding of any kind. Pain is minimal. Yesterday morning, I stopped taking the Tylenol with codeine. I don't like the way it makes me feel, so I will say that the last day and a half has been more pain than probably the first days. Only because it's definitely, the regular Tylenol is definitely not as good as taking the pain away and keeping it away for as long as the Tylenol with codeine was. So I have to be more careful, take a little bit more often, try to eat during the peak of the pill cycle. But the pain's still, extremely mild. What was a mild sore throat to a strong sore throat when I swallowed has probably been put to a moderate sore throat, and very, very mild strep throat when I swallow, since stopping the Tylenol with codeine. It's been 8 days since my tonsillectomy. I'm not going to do any more videos. There's no reason to. I'm completely healed, I would say. My left tonsil has no more pain. My right tonsil, wouldn't even call it pain, more like a pressure when I swallow. I can eat a full meal and the pain doesn't increase. It's very, very mild, and it doesn't get any worse towards the end of the meal than it was in the beginning. Extremely mild sore throat maybe is the worst I could describe it as. I've not had any pain medication for nearly 48 hours now either. So this is done. No reason to continue. I am going to post some quick snapshots. I've been taking a picture of my right tonsil every 2 days so you can see how the healing process went. And other than that, Starion Technology, Dr. Sagari, thank you very, very much. I'll put some links on for everybody out there if you want to try to track them down. And good luck, especially if you don't do it this way. I'll talk to you later.